Hey, I'm Ben.
Cal.
Nice to meet you, Calvin. Have a seat. How'd you find getting here today?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah?
Pretty good.
How was parking? You know, it's a bit difficult this time of the
Yeah,
especially.
peak hour sucks. Like,
Yeah,
too
definitely.
many cars parking
Especially-
to go to the shops nearby.
Yeah.
It's tough. Yeah.
Especially there, especially like in the early mornings and stuff, people coming around with their kids and everything, dropping them
Yeah.
off at school. It's 40-kilometre hour
School zones.
man.
Yeah,
It's
exactly. Yeah.
so slow around here.
Yeah.
How's your day been so far?
Yeah, it's been good. Woke up, had brekkie, watched some TV, and then just came straight here pretty much.
Yeah. Is that your car down there that I saw with the Roosters logo?
Yeah, Mighty Roosters.
Oh, big Roosters fan, are you?
Yeah, big
Yeah.
Roosters fan.
They're doing alright so far this season, aren't they?
Yeah,
Not too bad.
top four right now. I think.
Yeah. They look like they're real contenders though, eh?
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah.
We have a good squad, signed some good players.
Definitely looks good, yeah. I'm a big Tigers fan myself, so round the one, the victory over you guys, that was definitely something.
That was
Something
a
good.
bit tough to take considering
Yeah.
it's from the Tigers.
Oh, that was something special, honestly. We always get beaten by you guys. It's smashed every year.
Yeah.
I think it is, so it's definitely we're going alright too this year, so
Yeah.
it's
Good
good
if
to
you
do
make
it.
the finals.
Yeah, that's since haven't made it since 2011, so you know that'd be outstanding if you can.
Yeah, definitely.
So right, so just with the whole process for today, I thought I might just go through it a bit with you, just so you understand how it's going to work for
Yeah.
today. So essentially, the purpose of today is just to get the facts from you about your case. I've been told that you have a particular issue that you want to have me represent you for.
Yeah.
So the whole purpose of today is just to get you to explain what exactly is going on and how then I can help you to get through this, and then we can hopefully win your case for you later on down the track.
Yeah.
I just have to mention something else to you as well. Just it's a process called lawyer-client confidentiality.
Yeah.
Basically, what it means is that whatever's said between us here today, you to me to you, stays between us in this room. Doesn't leave this room. Doesn't get told to anyone. So you can speak to me about anything in relation to this case, anything else that you feel you need to talk about. No one else will hear about it. But there are a couple of exceptions to that rule. The main one that I feel you need to know about is client consent. So basically, if you tell me that you would like me to share your information with somebody else, with another lawyer, with another person, whatever, if you consent to that, then obviously I can do that. That's okay.
Yeah.
There's no problems with that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, then if I feel that what you tell me today means that you're going to commit a serious crime, or you threaten to hurt somebody else or other people, whatever, that can also be a pretty big issue as well that I might need to tell some people about.
Yeah.
And all that. But otherwise as well, I might also need the help of another barrister or something else like that. But then if I feel that I need to do that, if I need to consult another barrister, I'll definitely tell you about it so you know it all. If you don't consent, that's fine. We can move on from there
Okay.
and sort it out.
Yeah.
Right, does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Any questions about it?
No, not really.
All make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
Right, that's good. So why have you come to see me today?
I recently went to a music festival not long ago.
Yeah.
And
What music festival was that?
Just a rave one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Down near the beach.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Yeah. Anyway, I was caught in possession of drugs in my jacket,
Right.
and I had no idea why they had gone there.
Right.
So at the time, I was really shocked and confused. as
Yeah,
you can tell.
of course.
Yeah, and later on, I found out that it wasn't me who brought the drugs. It was my girlfriend who placed it into my jacket, and
Right.
I had completely no idea. So at the time, I was quite frustrated and angry at her.
Yeah, of course. You can
But-
definitely say that.
Yeah, but after calming down a bit, I've decided to, I guess, accept the charges and plead guilty.
Right. So when you were at the festival itself, how were the drugs found on you?
So basically, a sniffer dog just came and sat right in front of me, and the police came afterwards, and they decided to start searching me, and I was still quite very confused at the time, as
Right,
I
yeah.
knew I had never done any drugs or bought
Yeah.
drugs or think of taking drugs.
Of course,
So
yeah.
when the sniffer dog sat down and the police searched me, I was quite angry towards the police in a way.
Yeah.
So, but at the same time, I knew I had to obey the law and allow them to search me.
Yeah.
And they found the drugs in my jacket. And at the time, I was just really confused. I told them that they weren't mine.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, they still had to process me and everything like that.
So obviously when they found those drugs on you, if you didn't have any knowledge of it, you would have been very, very shocked.
Yeah,
See that?
exactly. I was just like, wow.
Yeah. And so then did you have any problems with the police at all? Did they harass you at all? Any issues?
It wasn't really harassment. I think it was just more my emotions getting to me.
Right, yeah.
I may have yelled at them and like tried to, I guess, avoid or stop them from searching me as I knew I hadn't taken or dealt any drugs.
Yeah,
But yeah, at the time I was quite.
that's fair enough, especially when it's your first time dealing with the law enforcement. Can be
Yeah, exactly.
a bit of an
I've
issue, yeah.
never been
Never dealt with it.
involved
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
police in any way.
Did you mention that it was your girlfriend that planted the drugs?
Yeah, it was my girlfriend. Yeah.
Yeah. When did you find out about that? When did you find out?
So after I got processed and everything, I went back to hers. She picked me up.
Yeah.
And she started breaking down. I was really confused why.
Mhm.
And she admitted to me that she brought the drugs and she planted in my jacket as she saw the sniffer dog. So it was more her getting scared at the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And did she give an explanation as to why she did it?
Yeah, I guess she just wanted to experiment and have fun at festivals, I guess. Like
Right.
a lot of teenagers and
Yeah.
kids do these days.
Yeah. You also mentioned that you were willing to take the blame for it, even though you obviously didn't have the drugs yourself. Why is that?
Well, I love my girlfriend a lot, and I don't really want her to get involved with the law in any bad way.
Yeah.
And she's currently in uni, and she's about to receive a clerkship for law, and I don't really want to jeopardise that
Yeah.
by getting her involved in any way.
So of course it could derail her potential career if she gets gets in trouble. Or
Yeah,
something
I
like
don't
this, of
want
course.
to put her in any way either.
Yeah. Right. How long have you been with this girl?
For about 2.5 years now.
2.5 years,
Yeah.
right? So you've got a pretty solid relationship,
Yeah, we
built
have a
up
strong
there.
connection.
right? And what about her family? And are you close with them at all? Any issues?
They support me a lot, but I wouldn't say they like me that much.
Yeah.
Even though we've been together for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
But they do support me a lot. They support me with my uni. They pay for my living.
Hmm.
They pay for pretty much all my expenses.
So they support you financially.
Yeah, they support me financially
Yeah.
very well. Yeah.
So if they obviously know about your situation today,
Yeah.
the way you've come here. So then with the whole financial situation and all that, have they pressured you at all into doing this with the finance?
No,
financial
not
sort of
really.
stuff?
It was kind of my own decision.
Yeah.
I felt like I had owed something to my girlfriend and them for them supporting me so much.
Yeah.
And I guess it helped me gain their approval more if I took the blame and the fall for this.
Yeah, of course, getting those brownie points up.
Yeah,
Of course, yeah,
brownie
always
points.
helps. Definitely, a situation like this is going to be massive for you in that
Yeah.
regard. So just with the parents as well, what's their background like? Are they honest, decent people? They don't have any prior dealings or anything?
Well, as you mentioned before, this is completely confidential.
Yeah, of course, nothing leaves this room at all.
Well, her father's facing corruption charges
Right.
against ICAC. I'm not too
Okay.
knowledgeable on this situation, but
Yeah.
I don't really want him to feel any more pressure on himself,
Right.
considering if his daughter goes to prison or whatnot, and with his whole court proceedings going on, I don't want to affect him in any way.
Yeah. Fair enough. So did they talk to you about any sort of publicity that might come about as a result of their daughter possibly getting?
Yeah, they talked to me about it, and that kind of helped me in making my decision to plead guilty.
Right.
Yeah, because if his daughter gets bad publicity, then he might face some backlash from that.
Of course, that obviously then reflects back on him, of
Yeah.
course, and that's not going to make them feel very, very good about you, especially.
Yeah, and I don't want them, I guess, disliking me even more. So,
Yeah, that's fair enough. Just with your own situation as well in your personal life, you mentioned you go to uni.
yeah, currently I've done 2 years of uni now,
Yeah.
so it's going well, but at the same time, I don't want to jeopardise my girlfriend's uni and
Right.
career prospects, so I'm willing to take the blame, and I guess that impacts my own.
Okay. So are you aware of the consequences potentially for your own sort of career?
Yeah, but I guess I'm willing to
Definitely went
take
through
the
all that.
blame. Yeah.
Okay, well that's it's a very interesting situation that you find yourself in. It's definitely going to take a bit of time to sort of work our way through it and sort of get you the best, give you the best advice that I can possibly give you based on
Yeah.
that.